everyone. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Mark Hayes. I'm the ground superintendent here at Marietta Country Club. And today we're out here on the golf course on number 13 to kind of show you around and some things we've been doing lately and kind of what we've got going on. So right now we're really busy. Summertime's in full swing. The grass is growing out of the woodwork, and we're trying to mow it as much as we can. We got 160 acres that we mow every week. The greens we mow every day. Tees, fairways about 3 times a week. The rough 1 time a week at least is our goal every week. So 160 acres, it's a lot of grass, a lot to stay on top of with clippings and all that. So that's kind of our #1 goal every day. But on top of that, some things we've been getting into and trying to improve are our tee boxes. This one right here is the blue tee on 13. On Monday, we just sodded this to Tahoma 31 Bermuda grass. A little different than what we had used about 6 weeks ago on some other tees that we replaced. Zoysia grass that was struggling in the shade, and with all the traffic, we're now trying some Bermuda grass. So the stuff we did in May was Tiff Tough Bermuda. This is Tahoma 31. They're cousins, essentially, with different characteristics, but both Bermuda grass. So we're kind of doing it as a test. They both should perform very well, but we kind of wanted to see the difference and what we could, if we could tell a difference going forward as we change them or build new tees, what type of grass do we want to ideally use on those tees. So that's one of our projects here. This week we just did 13, 14, and also the white tee on hole 6. So those 3 tees are all brand new. The sod looks great. So in a couple weeks we should know no difference, and it should all be just like it was always here. So probably have to play off different tees for a few weeks, but we will get back on these once it sets roots and is good to play. Some other things we've done, some of these tee boxes need shade, or more sun rather, and more shade rectified by removing tree limbs and other trees. Some of the trees are on our property, some are not. So we're trying to do what we can with the trees on our property first, and then we'll approach those that are not on our property to get into, you know, what we need here and there. But Monday a crew was out to prune on the road. We're going to start going all around the golf course, raising up the canopy of many pine trees, get them off the ground, get more air movement, more sunlight, but also better vistas and views of the golf course. Very important. I think it really makes a huge improvement when we do that. Those are just a few things we've been working on lately. Coming up, you know, the members this weekend. We got 2 brand new greens rollers in the last 2 months. So they've been backed up from COVID. They're here now. We'll be ready to use this weekend to roll the greens, try to get them speedy for those guys this weekend. But a lot of events coming up in August, September. Our aerification will even be coming up there for in the fall. So we'll touch back on that when we get closer to that date. But, you know, for right now, we're trying to stay afloat, cutting this grass as much as we can, keeping it green and nice for you. Let's just hope that we continue to get some timely rains, stay away from those dry spells, and we'll be in good shape. Well, thank you very much for the time, and good talking with you, and I hope to see you soon out on the golf course.